joke so I wouldn't cross the line. Fitting every single box became my obligation. Even in my loneliness, I act my own isolation. I keep collecting compliments with no real address. They upload a version of me I don't even know exists. If being loved is abandoning who I am, then this invisible contract already damned what I had. Shattered mirror, 1,000 versions in one stare. Every shard tells a story I refuse to bear. I'm a high-res portrait with a low-res soul. Sharp on the surface, but inside I'm blurred and dull. Shattered mirror, 1,000 versions in one stare. Every shard tells a story I refuse to bear. I'm a high-res portrait with a low-res soul. Sharp on the surface, but inside I'm blurred and dull. Who lives only in masks forgets the weight of their own skin. The more you fake it, the more the void learns your name. If the mirror lies, the question isn't who am I? It's who did they invent for me? I don't know if I'm living or just playing along. If I'm really feeling or just copying the song. If every move I make is choice or pure reflex of just social algorithms telling me what counts as success. Shattered mirror, 1,000 versions in one stare. Every shard tells a story I refuse to bear. I'm a high-res portrait with a low-res soul. Sharp on the surface, but inside I'm blurred and dull. Shattered mirror, 1,000 versions in one stare. Every shard tells a story I refuse to bear. I'm a high-res portrait with a low-res soul. Sharp on the surface, but inside I'm blurred and dull. Another sleepless night, staring at the cracked ceiling. Glasses on the floor, me and nothing side by side. Any distraction works like anesthesia. Any blue light pretending it's company. They promised me a good idea, twisted a stick, but it turned into a collar disguised as a friend. Scrolling the same old feed, swallowing the same old poison. Empty heart, black hole in my chest. Everything I throw inside comes back in some new shape. It's an echo with no answer, a temple left for dead. Empty heart, black hole in my chest. Everything I throw inside comes back in some new shape. It's an echo with no answer, a temple left for dead. Promises of change scribbled on the mirror last time, but the same old ritual starts in slow motion. I'll deal with it tomorrow. I pull the trigger of the habit, swear that I can take it. Every craving is just a crooked shortcut to forget a fake embrace that charges dog inside. Not all freedom is a choice. Sometimes it's a collar with no chain. When the anesthetic becomes routine, pain stops being the problem. You become your own problem. I'm fighting against bars that I build myself, against invisible chains that I myself accepted. If every pleasure comes with the taste of a cell, maybe the prison lives inside my own head. Empty heart, black hole in my chest. Everything I throw inside comes back in some new shape. It's an echo with no answer. A temple left for empty heart, black hole in my chest. Everything I throw inside comes back in some new shape. It's an echo with no answer. The temple left for dead. Empty heart, black hole in my chest. Everything I throw inside comes back in some new shape. It's an echo with no answer. The temple left for dead. I went so deep, the sky turned into mist. Sat at the same table as the demons I live with. Learned how to breathe in the middle of the smoke and dance with my fear every time it grabs my throat. Everybody said this will tear you apart, but I was in pieces long before the start. If the bottom of the pit was my only address, I dug a little further and found a brand new Genesis. I was forced in hell, but I didn't burn for nothing. Learned to turn the fire into my own protection. I get up, even hollow. I was shaped by the fall. I was forced in hell, but I didn't burn for nothing. Learned to turn the fire into my own protection. I get up, even hollow. I was shaped by the fall. I've numbed myself so I wouldn't feel the cut, but the pain I kept denying always called my bluff. Turned my craving into a poorly built hideout. The more I tried to run, the more it chased me inside out. One day I saw the fire wasn't only a sentence, it was metal in the furnace begging for a second purpose. If I could take the heat with no anesthesia this time, maybe from my ruins a colder armor would rise. I was forced in hell, but I didn't burn for nothing. Learned to turn the fire into my own protection. I get up, even hollow. I was shaped by the fall. I was forced in hell, but I didn't burn for nothing. Learned to turn the fire into my own protection. I get up, even hollow. I was shaped by the fall. Not every ending is a fall. Sometimes it's a jump the other way. If the fire didn't consume you, it tempered you. You're not what hurt you. You're what stayed alive after. Let the lightning strike, let the storm come down. I've seen worse monsters locked inside my own compound. If hell is within, and I've already walked there. Nothing on the outside's gonna make me stop or scare. I was forged in hell, but I didn't burn for nothing. Learned to turn the fire into my own a scar in every tale. Blacked out city neon raining on the ground. He walks with no map, only tension as his guide. He's fought 1,000 battles that were never his, carried flags for those who never cared to see. Now he wanders through the ruins, a night eyed with no kingdom, no name, no origin. Lost night with no star and no light, riding between abysses under the same old sun, lost between running or fight. Lost night with no star and no light, riding between abysses under the same old sun, lost between running or fight. He has mistaken applause for salvation, sold his own fear just to get approval, traded his own voice for a rehearsed shout to fit the script they wrote for the soldier. In the cracked glass of an abandoned tower, he sees a stranger in the twisted reflection, a warrior tired of fighting for nothing, a body still standing but bankrupt inside. Lost night with no star and no light, riding between abysses under the same old sun, lost between running or fight. Lost night with no star and no light, riding between abysses under the same old sun, lost between running or fight. Not every battle is out there. Some are only noise inside. Use your strength to resist. Use your strength to fight. Sometimes losing the path is the only to force us to fight. Helmet on the ground, eyes to a starless sky. He asks, who am I without a sword? If the world only knows him as a weapon in motion, then who is the man behind the role? Lost night. Lost night with no star and no light, riding between abysses under the same old sun, lost between running or fight. Lost night with no star and no light, riding between abysses under the same old sun, lost between running or fight. I wake up every day with a war in my chest. My mind is a ring, my shadow is the crowd at its best. Every single failure sitting front row, clapping nice and loud every time I blow. Promises scribbled on my bedroom wall. This time I'll change, but I still stall. I know what pulls me down, what makes me fall, but I still clock into the same old downfall. I need to win, even if it's just against myself. Guess the mirror only points to where I failed. I need to win, even if I'm bleeding through. I need to win, even if it's just against myself. Guess the mirror only points to where I failed. I need to win, even if I'm bleeding through. How many times did I blame the world for my delay? How many times did I call laziness tired in a fancy way? I know every escape route, every exit door, but every fake way out just drains me more. All my habits like they're here to keep me safe. Call it just my way when it's dragging me to waste. But today I'm done signing my own sentence. Quiet execution or a quiet persistence. I need to win, even if it's just against myself. Guess the mirror only points to where I failed. I need to win, even if I'm bleeding through. I need to win, even if it's just against myself. Guess the mirror only points to where I failed. I need to win, even if I'm bleeding through. Winning isn't crushing the world, it's stopping self-sabotage. There are wars no one sees, but they decide everything. If you don't fight for you, place.